we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Benoit, God of War, Denis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mauricio
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we are back inside Bell Center, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. This is as loud and as knowledgeable a crowd as we'll experience really all year on the UFC Roadshow.
It's a great fight environment. The Bell Center is a fantastic venue. What type of performance are you going to give these great fans tonight?
Finds a home for the left hand there. All right, so an outstanding job by him here to secure the takedown early. Stylistically, we wondered how much resistance there would be. Not much on that attempt.
Well, it's very difficult to defend with a guy like this, who is so good at chaining those takedown finishes together. Once he gets to your leg, it's very hard to try and deter him from completing a takedown.
Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush.
Real good job of level changing off the strikes, too. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh! Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try try to find that finish.
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, anytime trying to set up a choke here. Ooh, it's tight.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Big land there. "30 seconds to go in this one."
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
10 seconds to go in round one.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, at this point, that is as bad a cut as I have seen in
He was able to get his hands up to block that one. Oh, there you go. Right there.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But
that's a huge connection here, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Very smart there. You never favor. Oh, again.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
15 seconds. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick.
Good run.
We're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
Listen, if you don't start doing something to protect that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Straight punch is good. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Good body shot. Continuing to invest in the body. Nice kick. And another kick lands. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
Oh, nice foot sweep.
Making all these shots count. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighting up his opponent left and right. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. He's getting them out here. Armbar Tim. Arm in very tight.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Well, he's got his back now. Back mount now. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Oh, he's got his back. He needs to try to lift to return him to the mat, so then he can try to chase submission.
Oh, look at the welts all over that right thigh. Really starting to bruise now. The knees now going.
Those knees.
Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, that'll send your head sideways. Vicious uppercut. Lands with the ground and pound. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Great job
Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Terrific shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, nice high kick.
Block that shot. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
Nice posture. Move.
There's the kick, it's blocked.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar. Oh, my goodness.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover, get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that, it actually has some meaning to it.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. And he's back up. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Place just there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really put his opponent on skates.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, that's the end of 5 minutes. That's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, and that thing is only getting worse. Pretty nasty gash at this point in time. You know he's going to need some sutures after the fact. The focus right now, though, keeping his head in the game. Don't think about the cut. You got to think about getting your offense going and shoring up that defense to prevent that cut from getting any worse.
You ready to fight? You ready?
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
Real quick leg kick. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Head kick partially blocked. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight.
You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Lands a shot to the leg. Single leg takedown. 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shots. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking, mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effectively.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Great block.
And that spinning kick found its home up top. Caught him again with the head kick. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, Benoit, God of War, Denis.
All right, so DC, nobody surprised to hear those scorecards as the